Hello, welcome back to the Lounge with Annette, where you might see a little bit of this and you might see a little bit of that. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Guess what, y'all? I won a giveaway. Yes, I did. So, I am a part of I'm a part of another very small Facebook group, right? And this month in July, there was an event called Dice and Diamonds. So, first, to start the event, you had to just guess. I think it was for 10 days or 15 days. Okay, I think it was for 15 days. You had to guess the final total of dice rolls by the end of the event. Okay, so I had guessed, I think 45, that it was going to be total 45. I think it's between 1 and something. I can't remember. But that was the first part of it. And then every day, one dice was rolled. And you would have to, before it was rolled, you would have to put your guess in the chat, along with a progress photo of your canvas that you're working on. And I was not on a roll. My guesses were all off. Like, I was never getting anything. And then there was one person who backed out, and I was like, hey, can I have your roll? And she was like, yeah. So the host was like, okay, if she's good with it. So I was finally on the board. I think it took about 8 days to get on the board. And then I guessed maybe like 3 more days, and I got points. So by the end of it, I didn't win the guess for the first step, but then depending on how many numbers you have, how many points you have, was how many times your name was on the wheel. And so he put everybody who was on the wheel, shuffled it, so our names could be shuffled. And then he spun it, and my name popped up. I was like, I won. The underdog won. I was so shocked, and I give kudos to, or all the credit to, the person who gave me the points. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but she gave me the points, and I was like, she did it. She gave me the luck. So I then, because it was I think it was $100 Dreamer Design store credit or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I think it would be fun if I let the host pick my canvases. So the host picked my canvases, and I had no idea what it was going to be. I told him I just didn't like witches and something else. I can't remember. So he did wonderful with the selections. So first up is this one right here. It is Beauty by Dreamer Design, of course. And I'm going to open them to show you what they look like. Okay, let me just push that to the side. Okay, so it comes with a toolkit. These are the labels for, oh no, these are the actual canvases. Okay, these are the canvases. Okay, let me put that to the side. These are the drills. It's pack 1 and pack 2. This is a square. I think minis are all squares. It comes with a pamphlet on, tricks and tips. And then here is the label. So it's a total of 53 colors. All right, so let me just put all of that back real quick, so I can show you the canvases. Okay, that looked like a mirror. Mascara or eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Oh, look like a blow dryer. Something to hold your ring. I think that's mascara. Yeah, that kind of looked like either lip gloss or mascara. This looked like, okay, now I see the mascara. So this is lipstick. Okay, this is mascara right here because of the brush. And then this is nail polish and perfume. Okay, that's nice. I wonder if there's an event for beauty. There's an event idea. All right, so I'm gonna pause you real quick, clear this out, and then come back and show you the two canvases. Okay, first up with the canvases is this one here. And it is Haunted Hatchling. It is a 60 by 60. And let's see what it looked like. I was like, he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm positive. I want you to pick my canvases. And there's a whole story behind it, but we're not going to go and tell that story. It was between me and the host. We all know how Dreamer designs come, nice and wrapped with a purple bow. And let's see this pretty. I know Jack is going to be like, do she got a Halloween? Yes, I do. But it's a cute Halloween. And he chose absolutely well with this one. He don't know, but he will if you watch this video. I really don't celebrate Halloween or Christmas and stuff like that. But I have friends that I like to support and they love the holidays. So I have one to support now. And it is so cute. And I like all of the orange. And it's not, you know, really spooky. It is because it's like, here's a ghost. And it's nice and orange. And I just can't wait. It represents fall to me. Even though there's a, you know, a ghost and a castle in the background, I'm going to take it as both fall and Halloween. Wow, that is pretty. Of course, I'm not going to take the drills out. I'm just going to show you. And they are square drills. This is so pretty. Let's see what it comes with. All right. All right, so let's see. It looked like it comes with two ABs and 2 dust drills. That is nice. I can't wait to work on this. I don't know if I'm going to have opportunity to enhance it, but it's really pretty. The stick is amazing. And this is a perfect size too. Okay, I'm going to pause you and I'm going to show you the last canvas. Okay, are you ready for this canvas? Now, I can tell you the story about this one. So, when he saw this, he was like, that is Annette. I have to get this one for Annette. I was like, oh, you did you? Let's see what he had to get for me. He said it was perfect. It is Underwater Fantasy. It is a 60 by 60. Ooh, wee. I think it is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I'm going to show you because just looking at the picture, it just does nothing. We need to see the canvas. Show me the canvas. Show me the canvas. I'm about to show you. All right, let's see which way it go. Okay, I think I have it right. Okay, let me pull it back this way. Let me roll it back a little bit to get it to lay flat a little bit more. All right, here we go. Voila. This is like a stained glass effect. Let me bring it up a little. Let me bring the picture up. This is what it looks like. And it is perfect. I love all the colors, the stained glass. I mean, you can't quite see it. Let me see, pull it back a little bit. I think it's gonna, okay, I think it's a great size, and I think you can see the mermaid. I think that's a mermaid. She's right there. There's two fish. You can see the two fish. Let's see. Come on, focus. Yeah, and it's probably some other things around, but it's stained glass and it's really nice. Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs and a dust drill. I think that's enough special drills. I'm excited to see where they go. And this one is a round. It's a round drill. And there's one of the ABs right there. Okay, so he got me a combination of round and square. And I don't know which one am I going to do first? Well, I am participating in the scavenger hunt in my stashes, but I already picked out and kitted up the one for water. So this one is just going to have to wait to see where it falls in 2027 or 2028. We shall see. But I'm going to be working on my stash, but that's the end of what I won in my giveaway. I want to give a shout out to the host and for having such a great event. Thank you so much for the person who gave me her points. Like I said, am contributing that to me winning, and I enjoyed the event. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.